Good morning, everyone. Hope you all are taking good care for safety in the COVID pandemic. On behalf of A.G. Patil Polytechnic Institute, Solapur, I, Rakesh Modgi, lecturer in Mechanical Engineering Department, welcomes today's speaker, Mr. Anish Sahasrabudhe, Campus Director and Principal of Polytechnic, Dr. M.H. Saugule, Vice Principal, Mr. James Jakatia, Coordinator of STTP, Mr. S.K. Mohite, Head of Departments, my colleagues and dear participants. Today is day 3 of 1 week online short-term training program on teaching learning pedagogies, approved and funded by AICT Quality Improvement Scheme, New Delhi. The topic for today is transitioning to online teaching. We all are familiar with classroom teaching or face-to-face teaching. However, now the need is raised that we must be able to acquainted with online mode of teaching. To be effective in this format of teaching, we are going to listen such a multi-talented person who has transformed himself into a personality. He has developed himself in various dimensions of career. Here is Mr. Anish Sahasrabudhe sir's brief profile. Mr. Anish is BCCI cricket umpire, business consultant, international image consultant, owner of restaurant chains, chef who knows to cook more than 800 dishes, motivational speaker, and a trainer. He is a host and event manager. About his cricket umpiring career, he has started the umpiring since 2002. He is the youngest state panel umpire of Maharashtra, qualified at the age of 16. He was qualified to be on the New South Wales Cricket Umpires Association, Australia. He holds experience of more than 1500 days of cricket. As a business consultant, he is consultant for more than 10 renowned jewelers in Maharashtra. Also, he is consultant for 23 companies as of now, including sectors like retail stores, hospitals, real estate. He had conducted more than 600 corporate workshops. As a motivational trainer, he addressed more than 1,80,000 students till date. He speaks on more than 13 topics for students, parents, employees, and teachers. He also conducted more than 1,200 seminars. Looking to his career graph, he has received India Leadership Award for Most Multitasking Entrepreneur of India by the hands of well-known actress Soha Ali Khan at Bengaluru in 2018. Dainik Bhaskar Eminence Award for being Most Eminent Personality. Proud Maharashtrian Award as Mr. Anish's Best Corporate Trainer of Maharashtra. 95 My FM My Maharashtra Award for Most Versatile Personality of Maharashtra. And finally, he has been awarded as Solapur Ratna for being a most prestigious gem of Solapur. Such a versatile personality is going to guide us today. I welcome you, sir, and request you to start the session on transitioning to online teaching. Before the session starts, I would like to remind that these STTP sessions are live on Zoom app and also on our institute's Facebook page. The feedback link will be shared through email and also on our Telegram channel at 3 p.m. today. Thank you. Over to you, Anish, sir.
Thank you so much, Murthy sir, for a detailed and a brief introduction of mine. Indeed, a great pleasure. Thank you so much again, and good morning to one and all, to all the faculty members. Before I could really start with the main core subject and core topic of the session today, let me thank the organizing committee, the organizers, and all the representatives who are present here, including Modgi sir, Mohite sir, Gajanan Kulkarni sir, Principal M.H. Saugule sir, and Vice Principal Jakatia sir. Thanks to all of you for giving me an opportunity to share my knowledge and to have in detail discussion with all the big names in the education industry. So thank you so much. I welcome all of you again. To be very honest, this session would not be a one-way communication. We would have fun, we would enjoy, and we would definitely discuss many of the things which would lead us to a smoother transition towards an online teaching. So there are still some of the participants joining. So before we could really start with the main core topic or main crux of the topic today, let us have some fun filled activity to start with our session now. I'm pretty sure that you all could see this white screen in front of you. Can you all see this? I mean, those who can see this, you need to share your hand. Come on, Let me see how many of you see this white screen. Three participants have only raised their hand. Now, those who don't know how to raise a hand, just click anywhere on the screen and you would see the three dots option, where you would get an option to click that raise your hand. So once you raise your hand, it would be visible for me that who all are attentive and who all are really, mentally present in my session, not just the physically or not just the virtual aspect of participation. Those who are on Facebook, extremely sorry, I cannot see you and you probably would not be able to communicate with me. So if you really want to join us on the Zoom link, that would be really beneficial for this particular session, as this involves a kind of a communication and interaction, sharing of content and whatnot. So out of 88 participants, I have got only 12 participants who have raised their hand. So come on, let us give all of you a count of 10. You need to search from where you can raise your hand. Virtual hand raise has been a new trend as far as transitioning to online teaching is concerned. 15 participants have raised their hand, 16 now. So let me just give you a count. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So after a count of 10, we could have only 20 participants who could raise their hand. Now we have got 23 now. So that's pretty fine number. Okay, just lower your hands now. Lower your hands. No worries. Lower your hands now. Come on. Bring your hands down. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Come on, bring your hands down as quickly as you can. As you all know, I am an umpire. I serve BCCI as a professional cricket umpire. I keep traveling lengths and breadths of India. I could see many of the professors, many of the teachers are from Puducherry. I have officiated in Puducherry. There are many people who are from Jaipur. I had officiated in Jaipur. So around 19 states I have done umpiring so far. So it's good to see all of you here on a Zoom and a virtual platform, which is really getting penetrated into the education industry like anything. So the next activity for you all would be to write your initial, just the first letter of your name. My name starts with Anish, so my name starts with A, so I have written A here. Let me see how many of you could write something on this whiteboard. Come on. On the whiteboard, I'm not asking you to write it in the chat box. Come on, I'm asking you to write it on the whiteboard. Don't write it in the chat box. Come on. Yes, I could see some S. Okay, good. A, V, MMSSR. Don't write it in the chat box. Come on, don't write it in the chat box. I'm asking you to write it on the whiteboard. Let me see how many of us are really well versed with the online mode of learning and online mode of teaching. So I could see many of the letters getting written here. Good to see such an energetic. How to write there? Manohar Patarji, yes, I would definitely guide you to write it on the whiteboard. Need not have to worry. Come on. That is the reason I'm starting with some of the activities. No worries. Let me see what all things we really need to discuss here for the better effectiveness and better efficiency of this session. Can some of you can write Z in a black font color? You need to select a black font color and write Z. Not in the chat box again. Yes, I could see some of Z's being written here. Good. So some of you are requesting to remote control my screen sharing, which you would not be able to do it. It would Charu Lata ma'am or someone. If I have great. Good. I mean, what I'll do now is I would stop all of you from now. None of you can write anything here. Someone try it, please. And if you don't able to write, if you're not able to write it there, put it in the chat box. Yes, I'm not able to write it there. Come on. Let's make an interactive, activity-based session. Not able to write. Yes. Hari Krishna ji, thank you. Unable to. Thank you, Yogesh ji. Thank you, Amrita ma'am. Thank you, Navneet ji. Thank you, Mohammad Amir ji, Charulata Raut madam. Thank you. Got to know this. As I could see, many of the participants have joined this webinar. That's fine. If you are not able to write it, I have disabled it from my end. I request Deepshikha Srivastav ji, Professor Chetan Yevle ji, and Professor Atul Deshpande ji to bring your hands down. I could see your hands are being raised. I have done it from my end. I have lowered your hand here. Great. So as Rakesh Mudgi sir has briefly introduced me about my personality, the core domains that I'm working with, the people who have just joined us. Let me introduce myself. Good morning, all of you. I'm Anish Sahasrabudhe. I'm a professional cricket umpire. I serve BCCI as a professional cricket umpire. Apart from that, I'm into business consultancy. I'm a corporate trainer and a motivational speaker, holding around 5+ national awards, 9+ state level awards, and many more awards and recognition. But those were just the receipts of whatever I have done as of now. But still, I'm a good learner. I respect all the teachers like anything, because teachers are the one who have shaped my career. They have played a monumental role in making me what I am today. So namaskar to all the teachers who are attending this webinar now. Let us start with the question. I mean, I would be sharing my screen with you, and I'm coming up with a good PPT presentation. So let me do that first, and let us see how we can go ahead with the session today. But to be very honest with all of you, we would have an interactive and energetic session today, because I'll be keeping you busy, and I expect you people to keep me busy. So I mean, these 2 hours gonna be really worth enjoying and worth interacting. If you would like to listen some of the topics or some doubts, some queries about cricket as well, I'm pretty happy to share everything with you all. So yes. I hope you all can see this slide now. I expect you people to be really active in the chat box. I expect you to type it in the chat box and tell me if you could see this slide or not. It is transitioning to an online teaching, a presentation by Anish Sahasrabudhe. Good. So unfortunately, I'm not able to see the chat box here, which would get uploaded soon. So before we start with the core topic and a core content, let me ask you a very basic question, which is the next slide of mine. So the question is in front of you now. What are the frequent problems that you have faced in an online teaching format? Come on, can you please share at least one problem that you must have faced in an online teaching format for the last 2 to 3 minutes? I know you all have been facing this issue to conduct classes online, to conduct your sessions online, to conduct your lectures online. So you need to type your answer in the chat box, Yogesh ji. Yes, thank you so much. So ensuring students' attention, okay. Student interaction, internet problem, as someone as Deepshika ma'am has correctly said, connectivity issue, cannot see all students and directly interact, network issue, visibility, students lose focus, students visibility, network issue, connectivity, status of students, preparation of good effective slides. Okay, what else? Anyone else has got any of the problems that he or she can share with us? Feeling about students interaction, network issue. Most of time teachers are unaware of many online options. Yogesh Pogleji correctly said that FDP going to much informative and scheduled program. Thank you. Difficult in explaining analytical part. Sujata Badgi ma'am. Okay. Poor background. People can't afford gadgets. Correctly said, sir. Concentration issue. Oh. Any. I'll still wait until I count 10. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 3 more answers I got. Quick options to keep students engaged. Practicals cannot be conducted. Deepshika madam, you are correctly. You're absolutely right. Not able to write what we want to tell them, how we write on board. Okay, Yogesh, we would find a solution for this. Network problem, can't explain diagram through online mode. Okay. More distraction, continuous students concentration in online format, mentally they are not there. Most importantly, the interest of the students. Okay, great. This session would definitely solve almost 99% of the problems that you all have shared with me. So let us find and let us start getting onto the streamline that we would always speak about the solutions and not the problems. So can't evaluate students' content, their understanding immediately. Okay, most of them are not interested, correctly said. So let us use this session, particularly this session, to have a better interest of the students, better effectiveness, how you can be a better influencer, how to keep them engaged, how to keep them busy, how we can be a better online teacher. So great to see. I mean, we all are on the same page to discuss all these issues now. So are we all ready? Let me see how many yes do I get. Are we all ready to be a better online teacher? Are we all ready for it? Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Oh my God. My crowd is really good today. I mean, salute to all of you. If I get this type of a crowd, it is really good for an umpire, so that we always keep ourselves on our toes, because if the crowd is noisy, it becomes difficult to give the chord behind. So it's good to have good crowd here in the session today. We would surely enjoy and will make it an interactive and worth sharing content for all of us. So my next slide is pretty simple and pretty easy. A simple question. The next question of my slide is, what do you feel is a better option? A physical classroom or an online teaching? Come on. Physical classroom. Physical classroom 3. Online classes. Amrita Banerjee madam, you are with me. Thank you so much. Sudhir Kumar ji says online teaching. I think physical classroom combination. Oh, he's on the either side of it. Definitely physical classroom, online, physical classroom. Oh my God, we are both physical classroom. Great. I'm still getting some of the answers. Let us wait until we all professor answer my questions. So both online is nothing but just like recorded video. Oh, someone is really not happy to conduct online classes. Huh? According to need, both can be beneficial. Okay. Good. I'm getting many of the answers here. Physical classroom, according to the need, both can be beneficial. Okay. I could see the percentage call if we have to take of the classroom here. The classroom's percentage call is towards physical classroom. To be very honest, a big time salute to all of you professors and teachers who all are being transitioning from a blackboard and a chalk to some of the slides that we started using with the projector slides, then into an LCD projector, which was again a transition. Then we started with digital boards, which was again a transition. And now it's an online teaching, so it's a big time transition. So all of you teachers, all of you guys have been into a big time transition. So a big salute and a big thank you to all of you for transitioning yourself, for shaping the youth, shaping the kids of our nation, and creating a better citizen. So yes, many faculties do not know the various platforms. Teachers should be given training before taking online teaching. Professor Siddaramaiah ji, you have correctly said that is the reason we all are here. Let us train ourselves, let us mold ourselves, and let us educate ourselves to be a better online teacher. So someone has said physical classroom for calculation and design subject. Sir, we have got many better solutions for in an online teaching format to teach calculations and design subjects. We'll sort out all your problems one by one. So let us start with the core content. Finally, we had good interactions, good give and take of the content, and I could see I have got a decent. Monica Agarwal ma'am has said the humor has gone in an online class. No, we would definitely get this humor into an online class for sure. So we have divided this session into 5 segments. The first segment, you all can now see my you all can now see. Just give me one sec. This light where I'm pointing some of the content now. So tips for a smoother transition would be the first segment that we would deal with. And then the second segment would be preparation is the key. So what is that key factor for to be a better online teacher? The third aspect is benefits of online teaching. The fourth segment could be the do's and don'ts of online teaching. And the fifth segment would be the question and answers. So let us start with the first content, 5 tips for smoother transition, right? So if I have to deal with it, 5 tips for smoother transition. Let us go with the first segment and a first tip for a smoother transition. See, as I said, this would be an interactive session. As I said, we need to speak a lot. So, and we need to chat a lot. We need to interact a lot. There is one more question for all of you people. What are the things that we need to learn? Let us write in the chat box now. So what are the things that you would like to write it you need to update yourself with, you need to learn to be a better, effective online teacher. Let us see what all questions do we get here. I think for all the questions now. So we need laptop, mobile network, various options of the tools used, readiness to learn, update ourselves, only experiences. We need to learn about various platforms exactly to use the apps, motivation, different softwares available and their sustainability and the usability, various apps, interest. Yes, what else? PC, laptop, internet, mobile, correctly said, Yuvraj Chauhanji, motivation and positive attitude. Correctly said, sir. Absolutely right. I mean, we are really getting good answers in this session. Interest to teach, involvement, internet, mobile, laptop. Now, the very first thing that we need to learn, that we need to update ourselves is, I would be stopping my screen sharing here. Now you all can see me. We should have a feeling of physical classroom. Now, the first thing that we need to learn and we need to update ourselves with is the camera lens. Now, this lens is like a catalyst in a chemical reaction. It doesn't actually take part in the reaction, but it helps the reaction for its efficiency, efficacy, and a smoother functionality. Now, when I speak about the camera being your first tool that you need to learn about these cameras, let me show you what mistakes do we do. Now, this camera lens should be in line with your eyesight. If I do this, and if I do this, this is not the correct angle, and users and the audience gets a disturbance and he cannot have a good eye contact as far as looking at a professor or a trainer is concerned. Now, if I do this, this picks much better, right? So whenever we are using laptops or mobile phones, we should have a good base. We should have a good base to keep these laptops and mobile phones. Tripod आहे ना इथे. I'll show you one of the device to keep our mobile phones if we are using it from the mobile phones. This is something what we call it as a mobile tripod. This mobile tripod can become 4 feet in height and can easily fit your mobile on top, which is very important for a steady, clearer and smoother picture. So if this is my mobile phone, I'll just ask one of my assistant to keep a clip on it and I'll show you physically. So whenever we are using cameras, it has to be in the horizontal format. Now, why I'm saying horizontal format, the basic fundamental is this. If the picture is 16 by 9, people can see you with the horizontal view. And now I expect all of you to please keep your mobile phones horizontally. So please keep your mobile phones horizontally and see that the picture has got widened and now you could see the entire presentation with the full screen mode. Now, if you keep your mobile phones vertically, let's say like this, right? The actual picture what you get is this, right? So what you get here is just the black screen and not the speaker nor the content, right? So we need to be well versed with the cameras that we are using, the tools that we are using, and we need to learn all these things. Some of one of you have just started the video and you're still using your mobile phones vertically. So this is not the correct way to use your cameras while attending a session or while delivering a session. What you need to do is you need to keep it horizontally so that you can see me, right? And you can have a better efficiency, a better productivity, and better way, a better presentable approach in terms of guiding your students or in terms of attending one of the sessions. The next thing is very clear and very important is the mic that you are using. Speaking in a classroom and communicating on a virtual platform has got the big difference. When we see people physically, all professors, all these teachers have a tendency to have this kind of habit of looking at a class and then communicating with the students. But when we are communicating virtually, we have got only one student, and that student is just the camera lens. If you start communicating with on an online platform by looking at a camera lens, all of you now have got a feeling that I'm looking at you actually. If I start looking at a chat box, if I start looking at the videos and the photos that I could see on the top, we lose that eye contact with our prospect audience. So camera is the first thing. Next thing is mic. Please use headphones whenever you speak with your students or your audience. Now, why I'm telling you this, I would be removing this mic which has been connected to my laptop. See, the quality of the voice gets worse when I remove this pin and I start using the laptop mic, which we all are used to with using it. So I'll be removing this mic now. There could be a disturbance of 2 to 3 seconds unless the Zoom app connects my laptop mic now. So I have removed it now. Check, hello, check. Now, if you could see the quality of the voice, quality of the speaker has gone down. That is because I have not connected my mic to my device. So this mic is basically, someone said, no sir, it's nice. That is because you are listening on the headphones. If someone is not listening someone is listening and attending this session from a speaker as what your students could be, you could see it is not soft, because being into event management and I mean, I have hosted live-in concerts of all the Indian Idol singers, and being into this event industry, I know the importance of this small device. To be very honest, you need to use your mic. Someone said, yes, there is a big difference. So we need to be choosy in terms of, I can feel the difference. I could see that, yes, a loud voice comes because you need to speak with a lower voice when you actually get into an online virtual classrooms. Speaking to an audience of 70, 80, 60 plus or 100 audience in a classroom, you need to speak loud. But when we are communicating on an online virtual platform, yes, with the headphones, voice is crisp and clear. The basic reason is this mic doesn't capture the background noise. Yes, if I speak with you without a headphone, like Pradeep Vakchavreji had said, there is an echo. This mic, the laptop mic, captures the surround noise as well. So if you are sitting in your house, the laptop mic can capture the ceiling fan ka air. It can capture a vehicles passing by near a house, or probably someone watching TV, the vessels getting washed out in the kitchen and whatnot. So it is always good to use these mics, which gives you a noise cancellation, and then speaking relatively slow. Yes, The reason being why I'm speaking relatively slow, I'll come to that point. Correctly pointed out, Pradeep Daraji. Absolutely a great point. Mic is good for communication. So mic, camera, it is light, sound, camera, action. We all know these 4 words before someone starts with the shooting and rolling sort of a thing in the shooting platform. Now, we have discussed about the use of camera. We have discussed about the mic. Now, let us discuss about the light. Can we just switch off the lights here? See, once I switch off the lights, this is the original room light. From my window, I am getting this natural light. But as soon as I switch off lights, you would see a blurry and a noisy image, right? I hope you all can see this noisy image, and you all are really not well versed, and you are not comfortable to see me and the image. Sorry. The way it is being showcased now. Yes, it is not bright and it is not comfortable. It is not a good image. It's a bad image. It's a bad video quality. Start only the spotlights which would fall on the frame. Now, this is something, a light getting spotted out on the background image. So the background is bright and the speaker has got the shadow. So this is not the correct light setting. Now switch on the lights which we use it for the live transition. Now you could see a better image. The skin tone is improved. The clarity of the image is improved and my background is stable. Right? Now why this happens? A simple thing for a smoother transition. Dark shadow on speaker's face is observed. Yes. So what we need to do is, it has to be, I'll draw a diagram to explain it to all of you. You would see a white screen now. Let us clear all these things. Let's say he is the speaker. I choose a background. This is the background. Then this is your camera. Sorry. Yes. This is your camera. So I'll just write it here. It could be your mobile camera. It could be your laptop camera. It could be any damn thing. That is not a big deal at all. He is the speaker. And then we have got a background here. Right? So this is the background, he's the speaker and is the camera. Now, the ideology is you should not have a tube light being hanged on the background as the light would fall on the lens of the camera. And then you would get these glares and you would not see the correct image. So what we need to do is, you need to have a light being hanged or a light being placed on this side behind the camera. So the flow needs to be light, camera, speaker and background, where you would have a light being focused on the speaker directly. So the camera should be in front of the light and the speaker, and background should not have any lights falling against the speaker. So it is as good as I'll show you physically. Can we just switch off the lights, please? So what I have done here is I have switched off all the lights which were falling on me directly, and what I'll do now is, if a light from behind falls on the camera, see, you could see this glass. This is as good as a tube light being placed above the background wall. If it comes in between, it is still bad. If it happens to be like this, but then I'm getting this shadow which is getting here, because this light is small and this is not ideal to use for a live session. So it is very important. To use a correct lighting tool and correct lights. It is as simple as that. So can we just switch on the lights, please? I'll just switch it off this torch. Good. So we are done with light, camera, sound, and then the action part. Now, any questions as of now? I hope we are going good. I'm really speaking practical. I'm a sports person. I believe on the facts and figures. So I hope you all are with me and you all have got to know what I'm trying to say here. So light, camera, and sound. Are we all ready with it? Are we all happy with it? Any questions as of now? I just have a sip of water. Now, very important. Yes. So we'll go ahead with the PowerPoint slideshow again. Yes. So we spoke about many of the things that we need to learn. The next topic is, don't be the man or a woman behind the curtain. Many of us have the habit of not coming in front of the camera and just get behind these PowerPoint presentations. So don't use these curtains to hide yourself. Time and then stop your screen sharing, come up front, speak with the crowd. They need to see you. See, it is all about what people see. It's not what people listen. So it is all about a practical and virtual and physical demonstration. See, it is all about what people see. It is not about what people listen. So come up front, speak with them, and before we move forward, let us have one more activity. We need to be a good learner to use all these online platforms. I want you people to draw circles on this whiteboard. Before that, let me allow you. Yes, I have allowed you to draw circles. Someone who don't know, someone who doesn't know how to draw circles, please raise your hand. Wow, I could see 3 circles. Come on, start drawing circles like this, down. So you need to, yes, just go on doing it. Come on. We don't want to see the white screen here. Come on. Great. 2 people have raised their hand. No worries. It's pretty okay. Come on. Wow, someone has this circle. I mean, let me select that circle first. No, this one. Yes, this circle, the circle which is moving, someone has drawn a correct circle. So someone has used one or the other tools. Oh my God. Wow, superb. I mean, good energy of the crowd. We all are enjoying this session. Good, correct, very correct, superb. But still, I could see some white. Oh my God! Someone has drawn the filled circle now. Oh, superb, great. Come on, go on doing it. let us have fun a bit. I mean, unless and until we enjoy ourselves, we would not have that involvement and interest in the session. We can make use of shape option. Yes, that is Darshan, very good. Okay. Superb. Oh my God. Someone has really blocked someone. Oh, wow. So I need to I need to stop participants annotation now. So disable participants annotation and clear all drawings. So it is really very easy to clean this whiteboard instead of a normal marker pens wala board using annotation. Yes. So if someone is really not well versed with using annotations, on your mobile, you could see that annotate. Once you see this screen sharing option, you would see a pen-like tool where you get all these options. Nilima Moreji, if you don't know how to use this, have these practice sessions. Sir, on computer, Savio Cabral-ji, on computer, if someone is, let me show you. See, I've started using this whiteboard now, right? Now, what you need to do is just move a cursor anywhere on the screen. Move a cursor anywhere on the screen. Yes, go into more option, right? Go into more option. And then you would see annotate. Exactly. Someone has now, once you click annotate, you get an option of text. So now let us have one more activity. Just write your first name. I don't want you to draw. I am asking you to write. I want you to write. Come on. Just write the first. No, don't draw it. Don't draw it. I'm not asking you to use a pen tool. Come on. Good morning. Someone has written it there. Someone has correctly written S and M. I don't want you to draw it. Come on. I'll just clear all these drawings. I don't want this S. I don't want this S. I don't want this M. I don't want this. I don't want this S. I don't want this S. I don't want this M. No. I want this Savio. I want this N. I want this N. I want this S. How we can do it? Come on. You want to learn? I'll teach you. Clear all drawings. Disable participants annotation. No. Now, what we need to do is, sir, in mobile, the option is not showing. Mrs. Ansari Kazi, madam, go into, I'll show you. I'll share the mobile screen with you to teach you. Wait a minute. See, this is gonna be, and then one sec, let me select my mobile phone and then I would show you. Give me 2 seconds. Yes, someone has said hello. Select text. Dr. Kiran Balaji, hello sir. Someone has written P here. Okay. So now I have allowed participants annotation. Go into annotate option. And select text. Yes, someone has correctly written PRP. I don't want these drawings. I don't want you to use the pen option. Come on, someone, I'll just show you how to do it. One sec. Disable participants annotation and clear all drawings. So stop share here. Now, what I would do is, I would log in from another device. My PC not show annotation option, sir. Every PC shows an annotation option, so you need not have to worry at all. So can I have the meeting ID to join it from another device? It is 8941-624-3586, if I'm not wrong, right? Just tell me, so that someone who has a problem from mobile phones, In Zoom, no option of text box. Atul Deshpande ji, there is an option in the Zoom app only. I am using desktop, not showing. Sir, we'll sort it out. Don't worry, we have got ample of time. Exactly. So we'll go first for the mobile people, right? Yes. Join meeting and then, sorry. So home and join. Can I have meeting ID? 894 16 24 3586. Great. Join meeting. Now what I have done, I have logged in from my device too, so I can see me here. Now I would start with screen sharing and I would allow all participants. Yes. So I would share a screen here. Start now. And then you could see my screen here. This is my Zoom app now. You go into more. You go into more. Before that, see, in this option here, you would get an option of annotate once I start screen sharing. Since I am sharing a screen now, I cannot annotate on my own screen sharing. So you need to select more. So what I'll do, I'll stop screen sharing here and I would start sharing my screen from this device. So now you all check, go into annotate, and then you would find an option there. So I would start with, I have allowed you. Can you see the option now? See, you would see a pen option and then you can have text and many odd options there. So I hope the concept is clear now. Yes, many of you have started using it, so I have stopped screen sharing. So done with mobile things. Same for laptop people. People who have joined from laptop, go into annotate and find more options there. Someone still has a problem. Text option is not present in my Zoom. Amrita ma'am, Swati ma'am, and Abhiram ma'am, my phone does not show these options. Only pen and highlighter. No, sir, you still have an option. You need to scroll there, go into annotate, and you can still write it there. Just browse there a bit. It is not a rocket science, and it's not that. No, it is not only for hosts. It is for everyone. There are many people who are writing it here, so that is still available. We'll move forward a bit so that we can see someone had shared a screen. So I need to only host. Yes. Maybe app needs update. Yes, you need to download Zoom 5.0. That's the only thing. So we'll move forward with the next aspect of it. Now, so be an instructor who keeps an audience engaged. The way I have kept you all engaged today. I know you must have not written these many things in any of the online platforms. So I hope you all are enjoying. Yes. Exactly. Once the host allows, pen icon will be shown on left downward corner. Correctly said. So we move forward for the next. Promote engagement the way I have done it. Add peer-to-peer support, try virtual group work, and provide frequent opportunities for feedback. So the feedback could not be just about your session. The feedback could be draw circles, draw squares, draw drawings. The way I have asked for the feedback for an active engagement of the crowd. So active engagement of the crowd speaks a lot to have a better efficiency, better interest and an involvement of the crowd. So we can promote engagement of the crowd in any of the domains. Just to give you an example how we can promote engagement, I would be, can some of you raise your hand who would like to speak about this session today? How did you feel about this session? I mean, did you enjoy, or how was the activity? I mean, yes. So Dr. Monica Agarwal ma'am has raised her hand. So Monica ma'am, I have asked you to unmute. So you just need to click on unmute yourself. Dr. Monica Agarwal
Hello,
ma'am.
sir.
Yes. Good morning, ma'am. Hello, how are you?
Fine, sir.
I hope you have enjoyed all these mischievous things, drawing something
Very
on the
much.
board.
Very much,
Very
sir.
much, right? So the session is really going well, right?
Of course.
Yes. Thank you so much, madam. I'll be muting you now. Now, this is how you can promote engagement from your students. Ask them questions, ask them to raise their hand, and ask them to answer all your queries. So it is all about, there is someone who has not written their name in English, and I hope it is either Telugu, Tamil, or Malayalam. So sorry, I don't read, or I cannot read any of those languages. But I would definitely unmute you one or the other question that we might face in the next half an hour. So this is how it is. Tamil, Ehsan Magan. Okay, Ehsan Magan ji need not have to worry. So this is how you need to keep your audience engaged. You need to keep their engagement go on and keep them involved. So there are many other things. We have got one more, ma'am, Dr. Mrs. Jamerud Ansari Kazi. Ma'am, you want to speak for a line or two? Please go ahead. Yes, ma'am. I have unmuted you.
Yes, sir.
Kazi,
Good morning.
Good morning, madam. I hope you're enjoying the session today.
Yes, I'm very much enjoying the session. It's really nice. I must say there were a lot of things that, even I didn't have clarity on. I've been using Zoom for some time now.
True.
But all this while, there are these small things which maybe because the mobile doesn't have the option, the app is not an updated one. It didn't have these options, so I never tried this.
True.
Now that I know, probably what I'll do is I'm going to uninstall and reinstall latest
Yes,
version of the app.
Great.
And try all this that you did today. I knew to write, but I didn't know that you could type out the words too.
We can type it out. We can have videos. We can have the diagrams getting drawn here. We can have anything and everything as far as using Zoom is concerned. So we will go step by step and let us solve all the problems which everyone shared in the beginning. So I hope this enjoyment goes on for the next hour. So thank you so much.
Yes, it's a good learning. Good learning. Thank you, sir.
Thanks. So I have muted you now. So let us move forward. Sir, unmute me, sir. It is Siddaramaiah. Sir, yes, sir. I think it is, if I'm not wrong, sir, which part of country you belong to?
Sir, Siddaramaiah.
Yes, sir. Which part of? No, I know you are from India, but then which state?
Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu, sir. I have done matches in Chepauk as well, and there are many of my Tamil colleagues who are BCCI umpires. So yes, sir. Great. Go ahead.
One thing I want to tell. For
Yes,
the last 2.5 months, I attended several webinars, several FDPs. This is the one most interesting.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Normally, FDPs, we switch on and go and on after half an hour. This one, I'm not missing even a single second. Excellent. Excellent.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. And so the umpire is playing good today. In a short frame, we would say the umpire is playing good today, right?
Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you. So let us move forward for the next topic now. Fourth thing, what we need to do is a survey often and early. So we need to keep this survey on during our session to understand, are we on the right track, or students are getting bored, or my audience is getting bored. We are not able to build that interest. See, if you want to build an interest, you need breathers. If you speak continuous for 1 hour, to be very honest, if it is not easy to listen for 1 hour, it definitely makes a boring session if we speak continuously for 1 hour. So we need these breathers. We need these breathers to make our session interesting. So survey often and early is the key factor. Is the key factor, to be very honest with you. Now, keep it simple. Now, how we can keep it simple? Amrita Banerjee ma'am is saying normally participants get scolded for writing on screen, and we are the first one to allow us to do that. It was fun. Thank you so much, Amrita Banerjee ma'am. Yes, we umpires allow players to play, and we just coordinate the game. It's not our game; it is always their game. So the session is yours. I'm here to just coordinate the entire session. So we would have fun. There are many more activities which are coming in next 1 hour. So let us enjoy this session for sure. So last point for a smoother transition is you need to keep it simple. Just keep it simple. You need not have to do anything. Now, how we can keep it simple is I just need to okay, just give me 1 second. Now, if you don't have time to make videos, post your PPTs. If you don't have PPTs, post your notes. If you don't have notes, dictate your expertise into an audio recording. I would be sharing the PPTs definitely with all of you. Need not have to mention that. I'll be sharing my contact number as well. I would be sharing my WhatsApp number, my website, my email address, everything with all of you. The last slide and the text would be same, so you all can have all this content. The content is for everyone, nothing is mine. I'm ready to share each and everything what we spoke with all the attendees here, and I would be sharing the video link of this session as well, so you can refer the entire session again. So that's not the worry at all. So yes, Dr. Nitin Shirbhateji, I would definitely do that. So 5 points have been covered, and let us now go ahead with the section 2 of this session. Now the section 2 speak about preparation is the key. Now what we need to prepare, how we need to prepare, and what all points we actually need to prepare. Let us go one by one. Can we have some of your answers in the chat box, please? What all preparations do we need to do? Come on. I'll give you 1 minute for it. Good. At the end, okay, your body language is very good. Thank you so much, sir. Coverage of content in allotted time. Okay. What else we need to prepare? What else we need to prepare? Come on. Can we all animations? We should invite first students, material videos, pre-learning before concept. Sliders, okay. What else? Material, animations, know the subject, PPT, internet video. Sir, your presentation is too much effective. Thank you so much, sir. All notes and assignments plus the background. Get clear idea on topic. Material and flow should be ready. Planning of content, network should be good. Okay. Now let us jot down, or let us discuss about many of the points which you all have shared are the same which I would be sharing with all of you. Now, let's go about the first point of this section 2 is virtual students are different and their needs are totally different. Now, what is the big difference between a physical student and a virtual student? The biggest difference is the physical student has nothing to do in the classroom except listening to you and watching at you. But when we get into the virtual students, the students would be sitting at their home, sitting at their house, and there would be many distractions that might distract all our students. Someone would be assigning them a task. Probably some of the workload from the house can be allotted to this guy or a girl, and then he need to still attend our sessions too. He might not be well versed with the online tutor or probably an online platform. So here the needs of students, the virtual students, are different, and their needs are totally different. So we need to be very well versed and very cautious about assigning them homeworks, giving them tasks, and giving them assignments in terms of the energy, time, and many of the things that they must be using during the entire online classes. All those who have shared their hand, raised their hand, sorry, I would allow you to ask your questions at the end of the session, so need not have to worry about it. The next topic, the next concern is, let us discuss some needs of the students, which we already did it, right? Now, the second preparation skill would be prepare and master technology. The things which we just spoke about, you need to well versed with the platforms that you are using. There are many YouTube videos. It is not just me who would be guiding you with all these aspects. There are many such YouTube videos through which we can you can go through with it, learn, update, and upgrade yourself. And let us see some Zoom features. Now, if we want to see some Zoom features, what we need to do is, I'll be sharing the screen with you. Yes, so I could see many of the drawings being drawn here. I would disable participants' annotations. You can actually do, you can actually write here, you can actually have, let us say, law of conservation of energy. Now, the best part is I can use a different font now, right? Font color. Again, I would click on the text platform. I would go here, and for this, I can have the energy can neither be and blah, 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 blah. Now, the best part is, being a tutor, you need not have to have students being involved or being engaged in writing all these formats. You get an option to save this entire screen. This entire screen gets saved here. That means your entire whiteboard gets saved in a JPEG format, which you can later share with all your students in a WhatsApp group. So keeping them engaged with you is more important rather than keeping them engaged themselves in their own writing, or probably completing worksheets, or probably writing down the things, or noting or jotting down the things. Now, what we can do here is, let's say if I have closed this stop share, what I can do, I would collect, I would assemble, I would rearrange the learning takeaways from this entire session, and I can share the content with all the students. So there is a way how we can prepare ourselves. For example, there is a diagram which you need to draw. What we can do is, we can have a PPT where, let's say this is line A, and then this is line B, this is line C. Once you go into the PPT, it is not just the PowerPoint presentation. You can save your PPT as a video platform too. So you can play this video here. Sir, where is the whiteboard option? Sir, are you using your mobile phone or laptop, Savio Cabral G? Are you using your computer, sir? So once you click a screen share option, you get options at screen, whiteboard, iPhone or iPad, your active windows as like my active windows. One sec. Let me see if I have control print screen and I could see the photo here. B. File your computer. One sec. Now the thing which I wrote here, you would not believe, got saved in the Zoom date modified. Today is what, 4th, right? So date modified 5/8, whiteboard open. Yes. Can you see this whiteboard image getting shared with all of you in the chat box? So whatever I wrote on the whiteboard, I've shared with all of you, and that is now accessible with all my audience now. Host disabled participant screen sharing like this shown in screen in mine, sir. Exactly, since I have disabled it. Once I allow it, you would get an option at screen and in whiteboard. So you just need to, this is what we are speaking about. Preparation is the skill. So you need to prepare yourself, right? So preparation meaning understanding which platform we are using and understanding what sort of features do we have into it. Thank you so much. So let us move again and let us go back to our presentation. Prepare and master technology. So Zoom gives you an option to share video, PPT, text, drawings, only audio. For the sake of clarity, let's say stop share. If I just want to use the voice and not the picture, I just want to use the sound, you still get an option to use just the sound from an advanced screen sharing option where you would be visible, but still, what about in Google Meet, sir? Sidramaiah ji, honestly speaking, I would not rate Google Meet as good as what rate it, because Zoom is used. Zoom gives you n number of options. We can go live, we can record, we can edit. Sir, is Zoom app is safe? Zoom is safe. There were some rumors, but then Zoom is safe. To be very honest, I conduct 6 to 8 online webinars a day. So last 3 months, we must have scheduled more than 300 Zoom sessions, which were live on Facebook, which were live. It was for these sessions were for businessmen. These sessions were for teachers, students, some of the emerging businessmen, established businessmen, some of the businesses for whom I'm working as a consultant. So I have conducted Zoom sessions for their staff too. So it is all about using the paid versions. Once you start using paid versions, it is hardly 1,000 rupees a day. So we need to upgrade, we need to update ourselves. There is a time limit if you are using free version. Why are you not use Indian app? So to be very honest, Zoom is a US based app. Zoom is not a Chinese app. Let us not get into that debate. To be very honest, I mean the mobile phones and the laptops which we are using are still not Indian tools. So let us not get into that debate. The product which is best, I mean, gives the best features is something that I would definitely use it. So we will see speak about different tools and different software, sir. If you are using Google Meet still gives you screen sharing option. Google Meet still gives you all these options what Zoom gives you. Only problem is with the user friendliness, the ease of an access. Else all the platforms have 10-20% here and there. They all are at least 70-75% good. So let us not get into that. Let us get back to the presentation of ours, and then I would start with my screen sharing again. So set up an adequate working environment. So what do you mean by an adequate working environment? Many of the time, the costume that we are wearing and the background that we do have has got many different complications. If you are using a red color shirt, you should not have anything in the background of the same color. That would really not give a good impression, a good interest for the for your audience. Now what we can still do is now see, I don't have a clear background at the back, right? So if I want to use this virtual background like this bridge, see, to make your session interesting, you can have all these tools being used. Now if I turn my screen, I'll just show you one sec. I'll just cancel this virtual background and say none. Now I could see a clearer white background, and then if I go and sit here, you can get really a good virtual background. Now you can see me. I can go here now. So you need to select the flat and a single color background, which has to be against the costume that you are wearing. And you can create some of these creatives in your PowerPoint where the topic name would automatically serve the shirt, and sometimes phase 2 gets embedded. That is because the wrong angle of the camera that you are using, it is nothing else. So whenever we are using a single color background, that is always advisable. White, lemon yellow, the faded colors are always acceptable and always go well for a virtual session. Going further and going ahead with working environment, innovate and stimulate discussions. So you should stimulate and innovate discussions. Can we use free downloaded Zoom app on laptop for online teaching? Sir, it gives you only 40 minutes free session and doesn't gives you all these features which is discussed. The paid version goes for around 1,000 rupees, and that is pretty easy for a professional good session. So we need to be innovative. We need to stimulate sessions, discussions in a way that our audience gets engaged into the sessions, and we can have a better interactive session. Now, the next point that we would deal with it is communicate regularly. It is as good as working as radio jockeys. See what you speak and speak what you see. So even if I am doing, even if I am stopping my screen sharing, I should communicate. Guys, I would stop my screen sharing now and then stop your screen sharing. Otherwise, audience would not get to know that you have actually stopped screen sharing, and they would say there is something wrong happening at the back end. So now you would see a white screen in front of you. Then you should bring white screen in front of them. So speak what you do, communicate what you are doing, because it's a virtual platform. So as far as preparation is the key is concerned, it is all done. Now, let us speak about some of the benefits of online teaching. Now, what are the benefits of online teaching? Can you all write it in the chat box? Come on. What do you feel is the benefit of an online teaching? Come on. Go one by one. Reaching out to students, time saved in traveling, interesting, multitasking. Thank you for the excellent presentation. Thanks. Can show various videos and content on a single topic. Correctly said. Repetition is possible. Yes, we can get to remote students. Definitely, it saves your time. Variety of methods, and it is not just a 2D, two-dimensional teaching. It is three-dimensional teaching. You can show them videos. You can have interactions, you can have multiple your resource is seamless. I mean, multiple tools, videos, notes, and assessment can be done. Yes, student can access that content anytime. Working from home is effective. Vidya Kapli ma'am correctly said. Then we have got time saving with multitasking. Yes. So it's very comfortable to demonstrate. Vandana Sharma ma'am correctly said. So I have jotted down some of the benefits. Online education is a wonderful opportunity. You could have the potential to reach students you could never meet in a physical classroom. As someone correctly said, do your research, plan your methods, and take the leap. That's how you can be a better online tutor. With some research or preparation, you could find yourself on the forefront of the online educational movement. Correct. And then it is a growing market for educators and therefore an exciting career development opportunity. Use of online videos showing virtual animation, practical for understand. Very correctly said, Lenovo. Open source tools are available for students without cost. Exactly. So it is cost effective. Your basic cost, your fixed cost are saved. You don't need AC classroom. You don't need to invest LCD projectors, and we can still impart education to the lengths and breadths of any of the region that we really need to tap. Now, there are certain do's and don'ts of teaching online. Let's speak about some do's, don'ts, and then we'll sum it up this session sharp at 8:30 or so. Yes, students will get more techno-savvy, as correctly said by Yogesh Popleji. So be prepared is the first do. Make sure you have good lighting so your students can see your face clearly. Face an open window or put a lamp next to your laptop. Next, do check your background for anything you don't want to be visible in the video. Blur if it is possible. Next, do have a practice child who will log in and check links to make sure they work. Before you actually start your session, have a practice kit. The practice kit could be anyone. It could be a husband, it could be a wife, it could be a kid. He or she could be anyone with whom you can have all the practice session being done with all the tools that you would be using, with all the links that you would be sharing, or probably all the videos that you would be showing them. So we need to have this practice session before we actually get live in front of our audience. Start your meeting with everyone muted and ask them to sign into the chat box by answering an opening question. The way I started this session, so that I get to know who are virtually present, who are virtually physically present, and who are virtually, physically, and mentally present in my session. Yes, there are some pros and cons. We all discussed this, Rekha Kayambe ma'am. I would definitely get into this point. I am not a brand ambassador for an online teaching method, but I'm just here to guide you all to be an effective online tutor. So let us speak about some of the don'ts. The don'ts are: don't assign way less work than you think you should. Assign way less work than you think you should. Students are going to take much longer to complete it due to technical issues, stress, and the challenge of having to learn mostly on their own. So please don't overwhelm students. Don't expect too much from them. To be very honest, हम लोग हिंदी में एक लाइन बोलते हैं कि कैसे हो रहा है, घर में ही बैठे यार बच्चे, दे दो उनको होमवर्क. वो घर पे बैठे हैं इसलिए उनको बहुत ज्यादा काम भी लगा रहे घर वाले लोग. तो they are more stressed. जब कॉलेज आते थे, they were pretty easy and comfortable. So it is all about don't overwhelm students. Now give them less than a normal in class day. They are going to be relearning how to schedule and manage their time. So they will be overwhelmed, right? We have to take into account that a lot of kids have other responsibilities when they are at home. Other classwork, course, helping with siblings, etc. It's not like when they are in our class and we have them for that allotted amount of time. So last point, remember that connections do break, especially if we are trying to remain online for an extended period of time, like an hour or more. Don't be surprised when it happens, but just take it as being a normal drawback of teaching online, like having a bee fly into the classroom. So honestly speaking, don't expect too much from the students. Don't have students getting stressed out. Be physically present. Come virtually in front of them the way I have come in front of you. So let us have, yes, I would be sharing my phone number. I would be sharing my email address, and I would be sharing my WhatsApp number too. So I have, I have cleared all our drawings. We would have a question and answer session as well. Plus, I would listen. I would like to listen about some of the feedback, some of the video feedbacks from your end. So I would allow 4 or 5 of our staff, 5 of our professors to speak about this session, speak about the way I conducted this session and the things that I have learned out of it. So before that, let me share my my name is Anish Sahasrabuddhe. For all of you to save in your mobile number or your mobiles. We will come to all the questions one by one. So my WhatsApp number is 9960991694. My another WhatsApp number to probably book an appointment to virtually speak with me is 9607900511. My email ID is one sec, let me rearrange this a bit so it would look better. Yes, sorry. So my email ID is Anish Sahasrabuddhe@gmail.com. I don't share any relation with the share any relation with the Viru Sahasrabuddhe from 3 Idiots. And my calling number is my mobile number. This is my alternate number 2. So this is my alternate WhatsApp number 2. So this is 8237122253. So I'll just increase the font a bit. Sorry, 18 is sufficient for me, I think. So kindly save this number. The entire thing I would copy in the chat box too. Everything is being shared, and what I would expect you to do is, give me 1 second. Very importantly, say hi on my WhatsApp number, so that I would be able to share this entire PPT with all of you. So someone who says hi on WhatsApp 9960991694 gets the PDF of this entire. Clear now. Say hi on 9960991694 on WhatsApp number. Give a reference as AICTE session, so that my team would send the entire PDF of this session, right? So I'll stop with the screen sharing option. Someone who wants to give feedback about the session, please raise your hand. then I would be able to unmute you. Come on, who wants to speak? We all are teachers. I want at least 4 to 5 people to speak here. Who is ready? Come on. You just need to raise your hand. Raise your hand on Zoom, and then let us see. I would like to have your feedback. Come on, who is ready? Surprisingly, no one is ready to give a feedback. Yes. Professor Y.M. Siddaramaiah ji is ready to give a feedback. Sir, I have asked you to unmute. Sir, can we start your video as well? Yes, sir. Sir, only request is to keep your mobile horizontally. Just keep
Okay,
your
sir.
mobile horizontally. Great, sir. So I would bring you into the spotlight video now. Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Your session was really excellent, sir. It
Thank
was
you, sir.
interesting from the beginning. We learned more tools, this writing, all those things.
Thank you, sir.
It was really interesting. And from the beginning, I had not missed even a second. There was an interruption in the middle. I joined again.
Okay.
We really look into this kind of FDPs or webinars. Very
Yes,
interesting, sir.
Thank you so
We-
much, sir.
Learn from you the body language, the background light,
Yes.
so that we can attract more students. Now I understand why students are skipping some classes.
Yes,
I
sir.
don't mind. Really interesting, sir. Very good.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. And please.
What Solapur is, we used to visit there, sir. My Siddheshwar temple.
Yes, sir. It is just around 100, 200 meters from my house. The Siddheshwar
Every year
temple.
we used to visit there, sir.
Oh, great, sir. Great. Great to know this.
I call Manadevar, sir. I am from Karnataka, working in Tamil Nadu.
Tamil
PS
Nadu.
Engineering. Our college is 37 years old.
Oh, superb, sir.
We got 4 times accredited.
Great, 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 sir. Great, great. So congratulations and good to see you here. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. I'll be,
Yes,
yes, sir. I'll be muting you now. And anyone else wants to give her or his feedback? Come on. Last, yes. So, Mrs. Kazi, madam, I have asked you to unmute. Madam, I have asked you to unmute. You need to unmute yourself. Yes, and then I would get you into the spotlight video. Yes, madam. Madam, your audio is not connected, it seems. You need to select call over internet on the mic option. You need to select as call over internet because we cannot hear you. Click on the mic button and say call over internet. Click on the mic button at the bottom left side of the Zoom. Yes. Now we have muted yourself. You need to unmute yourself now. I have asked you to unmute, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now say a few words. No, ma'am, you are still not audible. Are you using any of the headphones or something? You are still not audible, madam. No, you are still not audible. Just check with your audio connections. Till then, we'll check if anyone else wants to give a feedback. I'll just mute you until then, and I'll come into the spotlight video. Anyone else? Come on, I need your feedbacks. Yes, Vidya Kapli ma'am wants to give a feedback. Ma'am, I have asked you to unmute yourself. And we wish if you could start your video too, so that you would be visible to everyone. Yes, ma'am. I'll get you into the spotlight video. Yes, ma'am, you are audible and visible. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. It was really a very excellent session. In fact, we are using Zoom, but we are not aware of so many facilities. We were more focused on our preparation, our text content, our lecture content. But these things are really very interesting and I think very useful. And now onwards, I am definitely going to use it. I'm sure it is going to help me a lot and our students also.
Thank you so much, madam. Thank you so much for your kind words. I'll ask you to stop you. Anyone else? The last feedback from anyone? Anyone else? Please raise your hand. Anyone else wants to give his or her feedback? Thank you so much. I think it is Gaidhani Santosh Vishwas. Yes. Gaidhani ji, I have asked you to unmute yourself. And I have asked you to start your video too. Yes, sir. I would bring you into the spotlight video. I think the network at your end is a bit cheeky.
So am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir, we are audible. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Sir, this was a very nice session and we get what we exactly want, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Hello?
Yes, sir, we can hear you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll just mute. There's one more hand getting raised. Vandana Sharma. Ma'am, I have asked you to unmute. Vandana Sharma, ma'am, I have asked you to unmute. Yes, ma'am, and I have asked. Yes, ma'am, I have asked you to start your video too. Ma'am, can you keep your mobile phone horizontally so that it would be transmitted live on?
I am Vandana Sharma, but session was too good.
Ma'am, one sec. I'll just get you into the spotlight video so that everyone can see you. Yes, ma'am. Please say.
Yes, sir.
Please. Yes.
Very good session. We are using so many tools and gadgets for it, but some concepts were not clear. But today, I find out too much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I think there is a problem at your end.
And session from you.
Thank you so much, madam. Thank you so much. I'll just mute you. I'll get myself into the spotlight where there are many hands getting raised. Good to see many people want to speak here. I'll just bring people who have already spoken. I'll bring their hands down. Dr. Yuvraj Chauhan ji, I have asked you to unmute. Nitin Shirbate ji is ready with his video and a good setup, good light at your end, sir. I could see your video at the top. Good, sir. Yuvraj Chauhan ji, please go ahead. You just need to start your video, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. I would bring you into the spotlight video. Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. It was a great experience to hear you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Whatever fear of this online teaching that has been vanished from us.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm very much thankful for your this nice session, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I would get myself into the spotlight video. Dr. Swati Singh. Swati ma'am, I have asked you to unmute.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Ma'am, if you could start your video, I can get you into the spotlight. Yes, ma'am. You are into the spotlight video now. Sorry. I've stopped your video. Sorry. Just start your video. Yes. Spotlight video.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
First of all, I would like to be grateful to all of you and being honored to be a part of this short-term course. And it was very helpful in learning how to blend and enhance all online teaching skills, improve students' engagement, and understand the value of different tools through this online teaching which you have conducted. Thanks a lot, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much, madam. I'll mute you and I'll get back myself into the spotlight video. Last feedback from Yogesh Popoe ji. Yogesh ji, I have asked you to unmute.
Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes. Yes, sir. And you are into the Spotlight video too. So the network at your end is poor.
Yes.
Yes.
First of all, sir, I would pay my thanks to AG Patil Polytechnic that they have provided us chance to attend such a good webinar. And this was a very great experience with you, sir. Actually, your before attending your session, I'm very confused about the online platform.
Yes.
And also from last 2 days, I'm conducting my lectures online by using
Great.
online platform. And by attending your session, sir, I'm going to I'm getting so many options now, and I'm getting a good knowledge about various modes that I can use by using such more apps. So it was a very nice experience, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Indeed a great pleasure. Thank you so much. I'll just mute you and lower your hands. So thank you so much to one and all. Thank you, AG Patil Polytechnic Institute. Thank you, AICTE, all the teaching and non-teaching staff of AG Patil Institute who have been helpful for the entire last month, because this is the second phase of AICTE teaching being organized by AG Patil Institute. Thanks to special thanks to Gajanan Kulkarni sir, special thanks to M.H. Augule sir, Principal AG Patil Institute of Polytechnic. Special thanks to Jaketia sir, Vice Principal AG Patil Polytechnic Institute. Special thanks to Mohite sir and Modgi sir as well. I'll just, I hope Modgi sir is, yes sir. Modgi sir, I have asked you to unmute yourself and I have asked you to start your video too. Yes. So thank you so much for your help, for giving me an opportunity to share my knowledge, share my techno-savvy expertise with all the professors who would definitely use this technology to make the better citizen of our country. So tons of thanks to all of you, all the attendees. Great involvement, great participation, great energy. You all have made this session interactive and energetic. So thank you so much again. Please take care in this corona pandemic, and please take care of yourself, your family too, and prosper in your professional and personal life. So thank you so much. Over to you, Modgi sir. So,
good afternoon all. We are concluding the today's session. The session was really excellent, Anish sir. I hope all the participants understood the concept that you discussed in today's session. On behalf of organizing committee of this online STTP at AG Patil Polytechnic Institute, Solapur, Maharashtra, myself, Rakesh Modgi, gives a grateful thanks to you for your valuable guidance. I would also like to thanks to all the participants for attending this session from Zoom and Facebook live page. Thank you all. Dear participant, there is a short instruction, feedback form and tomorrow session link for Zoom and Facebook live link will be shared on your registered email and as well as on Telegram channel up to 3 p.m. today. Thank you once again.